in 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. Hi. Oh gosh, hi everyone. It's been a while. First of all, let me say hi to Figgies, who's in chat. Figgies said, tired and silly are my two favorite states of being, and honestly, same. Alright. So, let me quickly explain to you guys what we're gonna be doing today. So, it's literally 6 p.m, says Superkive. Oh, weird. Morning! Alright. Where are you from, Superkive? I know you're in Europe. Or Asia? No, it's... Where are you from, Superkive? If you don't mind sharing. Let's see. So... Around... When was it that I had this idea for a new game? Let me scroll up in Discord. It was this morning. Finland? You're from Finland? Oh, okay, cool. I have a couple of Finnish friends, actually. Well, including you, I suppose. But I have a couple other Finnish friends. Alright, one second. I've almost found when did I have this game idea. 9:12 a.m. today, which was less than an hour ago. So, I had an idea. Because Ben, our resident bunny expert, posted a meme. Where, well, it was a My mom's telling my dog to have a good day while she's at work. So my friend Ben posted this, let's see if I can get it. I can get it on this browser. So here, let's see. It says, imagine, it's from the YouTube comment section on some video, I think. And it says, imagine being a tree and you hear this faintly, the Home Depot theme song or something like that. The Home Depot jingle or whatever. I don't know. And anyway, and it says, imagine being a tree and you hear this faintly approaching in the woods like a backrooms entity. And that's a funny, mental image. And the comments are, the replies are like, run. Trees can't run. Depends on what universe you live in. So anyway, so that inspired me. I was like, dude, what if you made a horror game where you're a tree and there's a lumberjack and you just like sit there and wait for it to chop you down? But then I kind of got inspired and I was like, wait, what if you made a game where it's kind of like a stealth game, spoopy game, yeah. But like, what if we made like a stealth game where you're a tree and there's lumberjacks all over the forest and you're trying not to get chopped down? So originally I was like, okay, it'll be like a puzzle game. You gotta like, you got this forest and you pick where you want to plant yourself. And, you pick where you want to plant the tree so that it doesn't get chopped down. And like maybe the lumberjacks have like a limited amount of stamina or something. There's a limited amount of, or like a time countdown or something. And so you gotta place yourself strategically to where the lumberjacks won't reach you in time. So that idea is kind of like a puzzle game. So let me go ahead and write that down, because that's one of my ideas, which is just like a puzzle game where you have a forest map and you gotta place yourself in a spot where you don't get chopped down before the lumberjacks go home. Right? Okay. So this one's a puzzle game. You don't actually move. You just, you place your tree down at the, at the start of the, level, and then you watch and wait and hope that you don't get chopped down based on where you put your tree. And then my other idea is, kind of like a, here, I'll just type it while I'm talking about it. It's like kind of like a survival-ish game, and stealth-ish game, where you are a tree, but you can move around and plant saplings, and you survive as long as you can without the lumberjacks chopping you down. So those are my two ideas, right? And I like both of these ideas. Although I think the second one's a bit more ambitious. And I kind of just want to sit down today and try to build this. We're not gonna get it done today. There's no way. But like, I woke up today and I chose chaos, so... let's just go with the puzzle game thing. So let's see, what are the elements that we would have to program and implement in the game to make this idea, this puzzle idea, playable. Let's see, so we would have to have like tree properties, like HP. Sounds like game jam type game. Exactly. Yeah, just like a little project just for fun, right? Let's see, we'll give like trees. Yeah, tree properties. HP. We'll just put HP for now because I don't know what other properties the trees will have. Besides maybe like... No, I don't think there will be line of sight in this version. So... See, tree properties. Let's see... Lumberjack... spawn points. We want spawn points for lumberjacks because I think in this... version of the game we want at least like... Well, obviously we want one lumberjack spawn point, but like, I think it would be cool if we had like... multiple spawn points for multiple lumberjacks for harder puzzles. Anyway, so, then we would have, like... Would the lumberjacks operate on, like, a timer or a stamina bar? I wonder. Also, would the levels be randomly generated? Because... Axe Lumberjack and Chainsaw Lumberjack. Dude, that would be so sick if there was a chainsaw one that's more powerful. But also, I've seen a problem. I'm visualizing a problem right now, which is that if we make the lumberjack spawn, you know, lumberjack or lumberjacks spawn in the same place every time in the puzzle, and we make the trees, you know, the forest layout the same every time, then the player can just like, I think it would be too easy for the player to figure out where to place the tree. Maybe later as a different type of faster lumberjack. Yeah, I think that would be cool too. So we'll have to program... So like, I'm coming up with all these problems about like, oh, I think this will be too easy, blah blah blah. But first, I think our first step is that we need to actually build something and then we can theory craft if it's fun or not, right? Because that's something I struggle with a lot. It's just like, oh, this isn't gonna be fun, so I won't make it. And then I never make anything. Let's see, a lumberjack... properties. Let's see. For now, we'll give them like a damage property, and that's it for now. And then I'm imagining this as like top down, by the way, as like a top down thing. So the lumberjacks are gonna need to have a way to pick which tree to go for next, basically, right? So, let me think. Let's see. Lumberjack. Tree targeting. How are we gonna do this? Because, like, thank you for the hydrate iridium space mouse. Because, like, I'm thinking... I had an idea for, like, maybe there's certain trees that the lumberjacks will target, like taller trees that they can see, you know, like, more appealing trees. Also, will they be able to see you, the player tree, and target you? Or will they just, basically, if they see you, you know, if they see you, then they target you. In which case... we'll have to figure out, you know, we'll have to have a targeting system, essentially. Like, can the lumberjack reach this tree? If yes, then it goes for it, you know? But then I'm thinking, like, will they go after, like, the closest tree, or... We can figure that out later. So, we'll just say, like, for now, just make it so lumberjacks Target the nearest visible tree. Let's do that for now. And then, let's see. Player tree placement. So we'll have to figure out how to let the player place their tree. And like will it destroy trees that it collides with, or will there be like different like clearings to place it in? Because you know, you can't like place your tree on top of another tree. I don't want the trees to have like some sort of collision, you know, so you can't just stack a billion trees on top of each other. Because that doesn't sound like it would work very well. And then let's see, and then obviously we'd have to have when player tree is destroyed, game over. When timer or lumberjack stamina? We'll just go with the timer for now. Runs out, player wins. Okay, so that's what we've got. That's what we've got, okay? So let me quickly... No more Trello. Come on, turn off the Trello. There you go, buddy. It's a bit slow, because I'm using my, Stream Deck, and it's still getting used to some of these command thingies. So, this is literally what we've got. We've got Game Maker Studio 2 up, and, there's nothing in it at all. So what was our first task again? Let me see. Tree properties. Alright, so let's go ahead and program some trees, guys. Before we do anything else, I'm actually going to go ahead and make a placeholder sprite for the trees. So, sprite... Let's see, we'll call it sprite... tree. We'll just call it sprite tree for now. We'll have like we'll have like sprite player for the player tree or something like that. Alright, so... We're literally just gonna make this like a... light kind of green color. Where's the bucket? Here it is. Boom, there we go. Sprite tree has been made, folks. And that is 64 by 64 pixels. That's really large. Should be 32 by 32 instead? I don't know. How do I... We'll stick with this for now. Although, hold on. If we put this in the room, how big is it? Yeah, sure. Create an asset layer. Yeah, that's way too big. Okay, hold on. Pardon me. Just delete this thing. So we'll go and we'll make this a bit smaller. Let's see, width. And we're gonna make it all, like, square for now, but we can change that later. 32 by 32. Boop. This is just, like, for the fastest possible development, right? Right? In theory, at least. Okay, so... Sprite... Add it. There we go. So we have room for a bunch of trees on this, screen, which is good. Okay, and we'll get rid of this thing again, because I don't... We're probably gonna need an assets layer later, but for now we can do instances. Anyway. Also let's rename this layer. I don't really know what to name these. So I'm just gonna call it instances main, basically. Okay, so for, next we're gonna make an object, which is just the standard tree object. So let's see, create object. I will call it object tree. There we go. So what do we need to have this thing do? We should probably actually, from here, we should probably create like a script. So that like basically we're gonna add a create event. Yeah, okay, don't ask again. GML code, please. Boop. Okay, so basically we would put some code here, but I want to have it in a separate script so that we can call that script from like any object. Like maybe the player tree object is gonna need this initialization script. So we'll create a script and it'll be called... Wait, no. It'll just be called tree create, maybe. I don't know. So let's see, function tree create, and I'll go ahead and, first of all, let's zoom in so that you guys can see this a little bit better, and I'll increase the, size of the text, and let's see. Yeah, that's a little bit better for you guys. Maybe. Not sure. Nerd. Yes, I am. It's true. Alright, you guys let me know if, I mean, I don't know how much of you really want to see the code anyway, but just so that you guys can see what I'm doing, let me know if this is too small still, if the text size is too small. Anyway, so, I'm gonna write myself a note that says, called on create of every tree, or let's see, to be called on create of every tree. Okay. So we've got, no, don't do that. So we've got function tree create, so, the properties, let's see, on tree create, wait, so this is, yeah, so we'll just make it so that, like, HP, we'll set the tree HP as equal to, this is really messy, by the way, we'll set the tree HP as equal to, like, 30 or something like that. And that's basically just going to, assign a variable to the object calling this function, you know, the variable HP, and set it equal to 30. And later on we'll probably have trees with different HP values, but for now we're doing this. And then, let's see, then we'll say also HP cur equals HP. You're gonna bail and come back later maybe? Alright, see you later, Super Kive! Have fun, bye. Yeah, we will. You too. Whatever you're doing, have fun. Hopefully you're not doing like, you know, like going to the dentist or something. Well, anyway. Yeah, so basically we're just giving the, we're giving the tree an HP value, a current HP value. And that should be fine. Or actually what might be better is to have an HP value and an HP max value. That's what I usually do. HP max equals 30, HP equals HP max. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I probably am. Anyway, alright, so what's the next thing on our list? Because we need the property. We just needed the tree's HP. Let's see, lumberjack spawn points. First, let's do the actual lumberjack properties. Which is mainly just damage. Right? Okay, so let's go ahead and... Well, actually, we didn't... Here. We'll go back to the tree object and we'll say tree create. Actually, this shouldn't be tree create, this should be tree init. Tree init. Okay, we'll call this tree init. And I guess we have to rename it here too. Dagnabbit. Tree init. There we go. Okay, anyway, so we're initializing the tree here. And then onto the lumberjack. So let's make a lumberjack object again. Object lumberjack. And we're gonna do the same thing as we did with the tree where we're making an init script for it. Create script. How should I... Fine, I'll just call it lumberjack in it. Because lumberjack is such a long word. I wanted to, you know, make it shorter, but then I'm like, I'm too lazy to think of a thing that's, you know, like we could have called it LJ, but then I would have thought of LiveJournal every time, and I'm just like, that's just too much, that's too awkward. Alright, so, to be called on create of all lumberjacks. Could have just called them jacks, I guess. I'll probably change that later. Okay, so strength equals, we'll just do like, I don't know, 5? Something like that. So it'll take them 6 hits to destroy a normal tree or something like that. Okay. And then, ooh, and this is exciting. So we're gonna have to potentially actually like, well, no, we can do that later. I'm thinking about like, how are we gonna, process the coordinates of each object, but we can do that in a bit. So, lumberjack init. There we go. I just typed jumberjack. Oh my god. Lumberjack init. Okay, there we go. Who pinged me? Okay, sorry. Let's look back at the Trello for a second. Let me just pull this motherfucker back up. There we go. I have to lean forward so much because my... Alright, anyway. So we got the lumberjack properties damage is done. See, look, we're zooming through this shit. But, granted, all of the stuff that's in this to-do list is not all of the stuff to do. Anyway, so let's see. Lumberjack spawn points. Let's see. Oh god, and the targeting's gonna be a pain in the ass. Wait, so we'll call these done for now. Okay. So then lumberjack spawn points. For now, let's not actually do this. We'll put this way at the bottom. Pardon me. Or no, we'll put this on the ideas column. That's usually what I do. Pardon me. So let's see. Lumberjack tree targeting. For now, instead of targeting, let's just say lumberjack tree attacking script. Because we need to make it, we need to actually write the code so that the lumberjacks can damage the trees. So, go away, Trello. Come on, buddy. Hello, buddy? Hi? Oh god. Hold on. It's coming back. It's taking its time. Okay, is it not coming back? Well, whatever. The scuff is real. Alright, so, lumberjack and it. And, what we're actually gonna do here next is we're gonna write another script, which is... What are we gonna call this? We'll call it... I'm actually gonna go ahead and rename these to Jack from Lumberjack. So this script is gonna be called Jack Tick, and let me just fucking rename this as well. Jack in it. Is Jack in it? I'm not very good at making awkward jokes about Britishisms. Anyway, okay, so Jack in it, is all fixed. Then for the Jack Tick, basically what this is it's going to say, every time this function is called, well, here, let me go ahead and write this down, actually. And also the game apparently doesn't like me zooming in, so I'm just gonna make the text, bruh, can I make the text size bigger, please? There we go, so you guys can see it a little bit better. Anyway, so I'm writing a note for myself that says, let's see, what does it say? Called every time a lumberjack takes a turn, essentially. So, like, we'll make this every few frames, this will be called, or something like that. Here, I'll write that down. Every certain amount of frames, or whatever. Or we'll just say, like, steps. Because that's what they're called in Game Maker. I don't know if steps are the same as frames. Anyway. So, Jack Tick. So when this happens, first of all, need to put tree targeting script here. And then we're gonna say, so basically we'll have it target a tree, and then we'll say target, wait. So we're gonna need to make another script already. So we're gonna have, let's see, script, Jack, attack. Okay, there we go. So this script is just going to have the lumberjack attack the target. Okay, so we'll say, have the lumberjack attack target. Okay. So what we're doing here is we're gonna actually pass the target into, the function as TGT, the variable TGT. That's how I, abbreviate target. So, we're gonna then say, let's see, target.hp minus, this is really easy to do. So, target.hp minus equals, what did we put? Like, strength? Minus equals strength. So basically this just says, reduce the target's HP by the value of the strength value of the attacking lumberjack. Okay? And then we'll go into Jack Tick and we'll say target, well, we'll say Jack attack. Let's see. So Jack attack target, but we don't currently have a value for the variable target, so this won't work. So what we're going to do is we're going to say target equals, and then we're going to make a new script called jack_target, which will get the targeted tree for us, for the the lumberjack. Okay, so actually, we should call it jack_get_target, right? No, we'll just call it jack_target. Target is a verb too, right? Anyway, let's see, jack_target. Okay, so this is actually really complicated because we cannot actually make this script, oops, until we get the coordinates. Well, okay, it depends on how we want the lumberjack to target trees, right? Oh, okay. Let's see. This is the complicated part because, we have to figure out, do we want the lumberjack to target the closest tree? I think that's currently the easiest way to do this. However, let me just write this down. Have lumberjack target nearest tree. Yep, okay, we're gonna have him do that. But to figure out which tree is closest, we need to give XY coordinates to the trees, right? So the trees, technically, they already have XY coordinates since they're objects that will be drawn in the room. However, then we also have to have a way to look at all of the trees that are currently on the map. So we need to make a, well, okay. I think we need to make a list of all of the trees on the map. Let me check Game Maker documentation real quick. To manual... Actually, here, let me just Google Game Maker Studio 2, find all instances of object, because we're going to be making a lot of instances of the tree objects. Let's see, instance find. Let's see. To find the nth instance. No. Well, actually, this could work. But I feel like it might just be easier to put all trees in a DS list. Okay, so let's actually do that. So what we're gonna do is first let's make a script that is just like, we're just calling it init, I guess, just like the regular init script. And so normally scripts have this function in them that is, you know, the name of the function. But if you get rid of this, so if you get rid of this, the script that you're making right here, all of the code inside this text box will run at startup in the game. So basically what I'm doing here, we're gonna say, are we gonna make it global? Yeah, probably. Global.trees equals ds list create, and mind you, I have no idea what I'm doing, so this might be terrible. But the object today, the goal for today is to make some progress on getting this game playable, not to make it graceful and beautiful and efficient. So, let's see. So global.trees, so that will run every time we start up the game, which means we will always have a ds list global.trees. So, right, next we have to go to the tree object and we'll say on create, we'll run the tree init script. Wait. Yes. So, how am I gonna do this? Can I make it here so that ds list add, can I make it here so that I can add just this tree object to global.trees? Self? Is that how, would that work? I don't know. Let's try this actually. So we're going to put a tree object in here. And I'm also going to assign a sprite to the tree object because currently we can't see it. And I don't know, weird shit happens. So let me see if we run this game, will it crash? No, actually, and we have our tree here. And the next thing I'm gonna do is we're going to print, or here, I think it's show debug message? Yeah, that looks right. String, global.trees 0. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here is I'm looking in the debug text to see if the tree actually made it into the DS list, which it doesn't look like it did, weirdly. Trees 0. I mean, it. Wait, what? Show debug message, right? String global. Okay, hold on. Let me see if it works if I just type like a normal ass string in there that would actually make sense. Ah. There we go. Tree init. Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, wait, no. I just was looking at the wrong part of the debug log. The debug message log. Okay, HPX... Okay, yeah, so it does successfully put the tree object in the list. Okay, cool. So we don't need that line anymore. That was just a debug line, essentially. Thank you, Orpheus. Thank you. Yeah, I'm super glad that worked, actually. So we've got this tree that's actually in the game, and it's in our list of trees, our global list of trees. Hey, how's it going, Orpheus? Let's see, so... next, what is next on the list, actually? Oh, yeah. Tree targeting, right? Okay. Okay, so, let's see, Jack target. So if you've just gotten here, Orpheus, we're doing good. How are things doing for me? Things for me are doing, you know, up and down, but I'll get through it, you know? Today we're making a game. The theme of the game is make like a tree and run. So at the moment, it's a puzzle game where you're given a forest and a couple of lumberjack spawn points of lumberjacks who will try to destroy the forest, and then you pick a spot to hide and try not to get chopped down. You can't move, you just literally pick a spot that you think the lumberjacks won't get to. And that's it in its simplest initial form. In the future, I really want to make it so you can actually like move around and like plant other trees and that kind of thing, but for today, like we're literally just started on it like half an hour ago, so that sounds fun. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I think it was a cute idea I just came up with like an hour ago, so I wanted to make it. Alright, so Jack target, so we're gonna say, for every tree in the list of trees, I is less than PS list size. Oh, trees. This is just me telling it, hey, I want you to look through the list of all of the trees. That's all I'm typing right now, essentially. Looks like gibberish, but it's gibberish, pretty much. Anyway, alright, so for every tree in the list of trees, check, coding. Oh no, not coding. Not a fan, Orpheus. That's what we're doing today, but you don't have to understand what's going on. We're just chatting while I do this, so let's see. How do I get distance to... Let's see. Distance to point. There we go. Distance to point is apparently a function. Distance from the from the bounding box to calling it. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see if the so we're gonna say like wait, okay, hold on. We're gonna check the distance from the lumberjack to the current tree in the list of trees that we're looking at. So global.trees. Wait. Hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do that's gonna make our life easier, actually. We're gonna say var tree equals global.trees I. Okay, so we're gonna say if distance to point tree.x tree.y is less than, so first, we're gonna make a variable d for distance, which is just, for now, we'll make it like 2,000. I don't know what is like a long distance. But anyway, so we're saying, if the distance to the nearest tree is less than d, which is equal to 2,000, then we'll say, okay, now d is equal to the distance to that tree. So basically what we're saying is, this tree is closer than 2,000 points away. So that's the new best. That's the new closest tree. Then we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna say, okay, check the next tree. Is it closer than the previous tree, the previous closest tree, and so on and so forth, until we finish going through all the trees and we have the distance of the one that is... I'm kind of doing this wrong, but we have the distance of the one that is closest. You tried to learn coding a long time ago, but too many things, way too many things. I think overwhelm... hold on a second. I need my soda fix. I think overwhelm is a huge problem with how people are teaching coding today. It's incredibly intimidating for beginners. Which... yeah. It's unbelievable, because I think anyone can learn to code. But the way that most people are learning now is, it's intimidating, it's scary. It's hard, and it makes people feel stupid, and I think that's dumb, because, like, I think anyone should be able to... I get really passionate about this. I think anyone should be able to learn to code for free in, like, a year. You know, like, I think you should be able to get a job in the field in a year. And I know that it's possible, it's just a lot of people don't have the resources. Anyway, so... And when I say I think everyone should be able to do it, I'm not saying, like, you're stupid if you're not able to. I'm saying, if you're not able to, it's probably because you didn't have access to the right resources that made it accessible, and make sense to you. Anyway. And I believe those resources should be readily available for everyone. I have a very strong opinion on that. Let's see, what am I doing again? Tree... And then... wait, so actually... hold on. So what I'm doing right now is I'm assigning the lumberjack a distance to the nearest tree, but I'm not telling him which tree is the one that's the nearest. I'm telling you, hey, there's a tree like 600 feet out there, you know, somewhere in the forest, and you gotta go cut that one down. Right? I'm not telling the lumberjack, oh, hey, there's a tree at these, you know, there's this one tree, you know, this is how it looks, this is the coordinates, this is how far away it is, you know. I'm not telling him any of that, I'm just telling him, go like 600 feet into the forest and you'll find a tree, chop that specific one down. It's like, what specific one? So anyway, we gotta specify which tree. Let's see. So, I'm trying to think, how are we gonna do this? Because, like, with the... let's see... we'll just have it be like, by default it'll be like, this is gonna cause bugs later, by the way. This'll just be, we'll just have it be, the tree that we're telling the lumberjack to go after is by default the first tree in the list of trees, and then once we're done going through, let's see, where does this... Alright, so when we're done looking through all the trees to see which one is the closest, let's see, var tree, actually, wait. We already have a var tree. Okay, so hold on. Wait. Huh? Wait, what? Hold on. We're gonna make this T, and we're gonna make this one tree. Wait, actually, we'll make this one TGT, and we'll make this one tree. So let's go, okay, hold on. So var D, and then var, then TGT equals tree. Okay, so once we're done with all of that, we're gonna say, we're gonna return TGT. So basically what we're doing is we're saying, you know, okay, here's all the trees on the forest, we found the one that's, the closest, one to where you are, Mr. Lumberjack. This is which tree it is. You know, and we're sending that letter off to, the jack tick function. And we're saying, okay, so basically, like, this line of code is basically saying, okay, the jumberlack. This line of code is saying that the lumberjack needs to find a target, and he's sending off a letter, you know, to the Lumberjack Association, and they have sent back the letter, and they say, okay, this is the tree that you need to attack. And then in the next line, we're saying, okay, Lumberjack is going to go attack the target from that letter, basically. Okay. Okay, so we've already put the tree targeting script there. I genuinely don't think this is gonna work. But curiously enough, we should actually be able to test this now. First of all, let's make a sprite for the lumberjack, a placeholder sprite. So sprite jack, and we'll just make it like a kind of reddish color, just a reddish little square. And we'll assign that to the lumberjack object so that it can be the red little square. Now we've got him in the room right here. Oh. The sprite is too large. Again, I keep forgetting. We need to resize it. Okay, there we go. And then... yeah, so we got these things, right? And then, pardon me. So the next thing that needs to happen is we've got the lumberjack there, right? And we've got the script that tells it, okay, when your turn happens, when it's your turn, find a tree to target and attack the tree. But we're not telling the lumberjack when to take its turn. So it's currently not going to be doing anything. So we'll make a step event and we'll say, well, first on create, let's put this in the jackinit function and we'll say like tick equals 5. I don't know how often we should have these ticks happen. Let's just do like 10. Tick 10. Every 10 steps we'll have the lumberjack take a turn. So, basically every step will say, tick is, counting down by 1 every step. However, also, if the tick has reached, this is essentially a tick timer, a turn timer. So if the turn timer is less than or equal to 0, then we set it. Tick equals, what do we set it to, like 10? Okay. So we're gonna count down the tick, and then we're gonna say, I think this can go at the end. Then we're gonna say, okay, you know, like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, take your turn. Now reset back to 10 and do it all over again, is basically what we're saying. So, actually we can also put in here, we can put the lumberjack, the jack tick, function in here. So before we reset the timer, we're just telling them, okay, go take your turn, then reset the timer. Let's say, since we already have this in, moving every step, which is like every unit of time in the game, I guess, we're going to show a debug message. Orpheus says, oh, I get it. Oh, yes, I'm so glad my explanation helped. Oh, good. And then, let's see, show debug message. I try to, like, kind of, talking it out kind of helps me, but I also know it's no fun to watch me just, like, code and not have any idea what I'm even working on. So I try to commentate it as much as I can. So right now, I'm just sending myself a message, every time the game takes a step, a unit of time in the game, I'm going to give myself, I'm going to put some text in the, you know, debug box, which is going to say, let's see, why don't we say free HP equals, and we're just going to find the tree HP amount, so that'll be like This guy has... Hold on a second. Do we have the target as, like... I think we do have it as an object variable. Okay, cool, we do. Okay. Actually, we're going to need to run this jack target script on create of the lumberjack, and so as a reminder, the jack target script basically is just the lumberjack sends off a letter to the forestry association and says, hey, which tree do you want me to chop down? And they come back, they send a letter back to the lumberjack saying, this is the tree you gotta cut down. So the information I'm looking to tell myself is, how much HP does the lumberjack's target have? But here's a problem. Wait, actually that's not a problem. Okay, but here's the problem I thought I was gonna have. Is that, so this references a variable TGT, target, which specifies the tree that the lumberjack is supposed to target at the time. And what I thought was happening was, what if the lumberjack doesn't have a target? Like when you first create this lumberjack, it doesn't have a target. So if we try to ask the lumberjack, hey, what's your target's HP value? It's gonna freak out and the game's gonna crash. But I forgot that, actually right up here, just before we call this debug message, we call the function, that is, we basically give the lumberjack a turn. Wait, no we don't. Oh, okay. So I thought we basically give a lumberjack a turn every step, but we do not. We give the lumberjack a turn every 10 steps. So we are, in fact, going to have to, when we create the lumberjack, we're going to have to give it an initial target. Just so that this debug message doesn't crash the whole game. And actually, I'll show you right now, if we run the game, it's going to crash. It should, at least. Aha! And it has crashed. You can see the crash window in the top left. Let's see. Let's see, variable lumberjack.target not set before reading it, which means exactly what I said earlier, that we are trying to ask the lumberjack what its target is, and it doesn't know. It doesn't have a target yet. Alright, so, we are going to go into the jack init script, and we're going to say, hey buddy, this is your target. And let's try this again and see if the game crashes. It shouldn't. It did not, and yes! You guys can't really see this. Actually, you can't see it at all. But I can see in the debug log, the debug text log, that the tree's HP is going down, by 5 points, which is the strength value of the lumberjack. I can see that the tree's, HP value is going down, 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 down. Thank you, Orpheus. I actually have a shitload of energy today, and I'm not sure why. Hey, I'm not complaining though. Certainly not. Not by any means. Like today is weird, actually. Today is really weird. Anyway. So, the next thing we have to do... well, there's several things we have to do next. Actually, let's go back to, our Trello real quick, and boop. Wait, that's the Game Maker manual. Oh, right, because I also had that up. Anyway, so... lumberjack tree targeting is done. Lumberjack tree attacking script is also done. Yeah, no kidding, Orpheus. I've had a really rough last week for energy, so I'm really glad I'm getting some relief today. Let's see, player tree place. Nah, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. Nah, we'll do all of this comes later. So we'll put this all in the ideas column just so that we can focus on other shit for now. Not very good organization, but hey, who cares? So, our next to-do, I think, is going to be, when tree HP reaches 0, destroy tree. Yeah, okay. So we gotta make it so that the trees actually fall down, essentially, when they get chopped all the way down. Then, I also have to test. After that, because we can't, it's not very easy to tell right now since there's no, like, visual updating on the game screen when a tree is finished being destroyed. So then we're gonna test if the closest tree script actually works. Right, so When tree HP reaches 0, destroy tree. Alright, let's go ahead and, bruh. There we go. Takes its time. Alright, so. Let's see. So for the tree, this basically, I think we're gonna do this in the lumberjack script, where we're going to say, after the lumberjack attacks a tree, we're going to say, okay, if the tree's HP is 0 or less, if target.hp is less than or equal to 0, what is it? Instance destroy target. So we're just destroying the tree if its HP is less than 0. And this is fun. This is fun. This is gonna crash the game once we destroy the first tree, I'm quite sure. I think. I don't know, actually. This is exciting. Alright, so let's run this. Alright, tree has been destroyed, and ooh, and it did not destroy, it did not... Oh, I see. Wait, do I? I'm not sure why it didn't crash there. So the tree went away when we killed it, but as you can see, the lumberjack is still here. There's no tree on the screen. However, you guys can't see this, but in my debug text, I can see that the tree's HP is still going down. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that is just... No, I have no idea. I have no idea why it's doing that. I have no idea why it's doing that. It shouldn't be. So what I would expect to happen normally is we destroy the tree, the lumberjack tries to find a target, 2 targets, you know, like a new tree to target, and it crashes because there aren't any more trees. But, it's possible that that wouldn't happen because in the targeting script, it does, let's see, it does show... Well, in the targeting script, by default, it targets the 0th tree in the global.trees list. Oh, wait. Huh? So, okay, so I guess what's happening here is... This is a guess. I guess what's happening here is that even though the instance of the tree was destroyed in the room, we are... like it's gone from the room, but I guess it's not gone from the DS list, maybe? Not entirely sure. So let's see, instance destroy target, and then, we're actually gonna put this in the tree code. So, on the destroy event of the trees, so whenever a tree is destroyed, like we've been doing, when it runs out of HP, we're gonna say, before we destroy it, we're gonna run this code that says DS... Wait, how do I remove it? DS list... Oh, thank you for the sub, Korgoth. Korgoth says, psh, 4 months. I've known Bear since July. Get your facts straight, Twitch. Oh. Well, thank you, Korgoth, for the sub. That really means so much. Pardon me. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Guys, I gotta look up the documentation real quick because I'm not entirely sure how to remove an item from a DS list. So let me just look real quick. Game Maker Studio 2 remove DS list item. Hi Canoe, how's it going? How are you? I hope your stream was good. It was fun when I saw it. See, DS list delete. The ID, we're in the list to delete. Okay. So apparently we're going to be using DS list delete, which we're gonna use global.trees. Wait, what is the syntax for this? Yes, okay. Global.trees. Let's just say 0 for now. Wait, no. Hold on a second. So on create, in tree init. On create, in tree init. Hold on, let me look in tree init real quick, because we need to know where in the list of trees is the tree that's being destroyed stored. You're a little hungry, but it was good? Good! Get some food. Get some food. So let's see, DS list add self. So that tells me nothing. That tells me nothing about... Wait. Here, why don't we make an... Nope, I have no idea. What do we... Can we, like, find... Oh, I think there's a function we can use to find the index of an object within within a DS list by using the object itself. So let me look. Let's see, Game Maker Studio 2, find DS list ID of from item. I don't. Sometimes let's see. DS list find index. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So so then we're gonna do DS list delete DS list find index of find index. Wait, what? Find index? Oh right. Global.trees. So this might work. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, this should crash the game, I think. Yes, it crashed the game. Okay, we just got a crash. We just got a crash. All right. Let's see. Error in unknown object.hp cannot be resolved. Aha! Yes, so more or less what I thought would happen happened just now. So what we're doing is when we destroy a tree, we're removing that tree from the list of trees. And the lumberjack does not have any behavior to handle, well, what if there aren't any trees in the list? So basically, you know, when we go to have it target a tree, we're saying, alright, the target, just by default, let's have it be the first tree in the list of trees. But that object doesn't exist. There is no first tree in the list of trees at this point. So, it's really fucking confused when it's trying to read the HP of the tree that doesn't exist. So it crashes. So I'm actually not entirely sure how to handle this. Outside of, well, okay, here, let me experiment with this. So we're gonna put more trees in the room, and we're gonna say, okay, some of these are closer or further away than others. And, this is gonna test multiple things, because first it's gonna test to see if the distance calculations we're doing are working. Second, it's going to see how the lumberjack reacts to, you know, okay, a tree is dead, now go find another one, basically. Oh, wait. I think this will crash, actually. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So it'll kill the first tree, and then... It didn't crash! It's actually working perfectly! Okay, cool. I mean, it still crashes after the last tree is dead, and it's looking to find another one. But, like, the forest is gone. The forest is gone, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the point. You know, it's like, once the forest is gone, the player loses. So I'm not terribly worried about this crash at the moment. So let's see. Test if the closest tree script actually works. Fucking done. And the destroying the tree when the HP reaches 0. Fucking done. Okay, let's see, when the player tree is destroyed, it's game over. So we don't have a player tree yet. And we don't have a way for the player to place the tree yet. And those feel like they're gonna be a bit of work. Like the player tree? No, that's easy. But making the player place the tree, actually I guess it could be easy too if we just let them like left click to place it or something like that. But I guess my problem is like the game still doesn't feel like fun. Well, I mean, and that's kind of the point, right? Is like it's not a game yet. We're just coding shit. But I really like so far that we've made this much progress and it's going really well. So you gotta go, Orpheus. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I'm sure the game will turn out fine. Yeah, bye. Have a good rest of your day. But I think we have reached the point where like we need to kind of like think more broadly from a top-down view about what kind of game we want to make, because ooh. Actually, so I think this could already be like a really fun puzzle game. And here's why I think that. Let's see, what if we place multiple lumberjacks and a whole bunch of trees? Whole bunch more trees. I want to see what happens when we have multiple lumberjacks. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. They're both chopping down trees. And obviously now it's gonna crash, but that's fine. This is so cool! We could already make little puzzles where the player has to figure out where is gonna, you know? This is so cool. Okay. Let's, for now, let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Let's say each of the lumberjacks has 5 trees they can chop down before they're done. How about that? How about that? Okay, so we'll put this in Jack in it as well. We'll say stam equals 5. So that'll just be like their stamina, essentially. And then, let's see, Jack target, Jack attack, let's see. Wait, it needs to be more than 5, because it takes what? How many hits for them to- it takes 6 hits for them to destroy a target. So let's say, for the sake of argument and experimentation, that they actually have, like, 25 stamina? 25? Because that's 25 hits, which is like... Yeah, okay. Let's do that. And then when they attack... let's see. So that'll go down. That'll, stam minus equals 1. And we'll say, if... we'll put all of this shit inside here, basically. Because we're making it so that the lumberjack has to have stamina to do stuff, basically. So, let's see. So, if stam is greater than or equal to 1. We'll just do greater than 0. Okay, so I think this will work, and our lumberjacks will stop attacking after a certain point here, so... Aha, they have stopped attacking. That's fantastic. Alright. So what if... Let me just look real quick. What if we, give them, like, a bit more stam? Like, I wanna see if they can cooperate to defeat the same tree, which they should be able to. I don't see why not. So let's just do, like, 28, see if that's enough. I don't know, I could do the math probably, but I'm not going to, because I'm lazy. Let's see. Okay, that wasn't enough. Wait, so it was 5. Oh, it's because- okay, hold on. It's because they're both attacking separate trees. Okay, so we'll delete that one, and we'll see, can they cooperate to defeat the one in the middle? I wanna see this. Yes, they can! Ah! That's so cool. Okay, so anyway. We'll do it like this, and then we'll have a player tree. So let's make a player object real quick. Create object player. Okay, and the player will have like a... What color spray will we do here? Like a deep green or something like that? Bright player. Alright, and here we'll do like a very dark, deep green kind of color. Boop. There we go, that's the player sprite. And for the player object, we'll give them the player sprite, and let's see, so then we will say on create, we'll do tree init, basically. I have no idea if this is gonna work. So let me look at the like regular tree. Okay. Tree init, and then on destroy of this tree, we will say show debug message game over. Alright, so we'll know the game is that we reach a game over when this is destroyed. And we will also make it so that, let's see, how are we gonna do this? Basically, I'm gonna make another object, which is just like a controller object for the tree spawning. Object, controller, this is a terrible object name, but whatever. Let's see, so on left pressed, We'll say instance create layer. Let's see, what is this? Mouse X, mouse Y. Say layer ID instances main, which I incorrectly made not capitalized, but I'll fix that in a second. Main, and the object will be object player. And that should do it. So let me... Ooh, and then maybe we should destroy this self, because... Okay, hold on. So that the player can't, like, summon multiple player objects or something, I don't know. Alright, so, first let's rename this thing so that that code actually works, because I didn't... Boom, there we go, capital M. This is case sensitive in this case. Ha, case. Okay, so we'll put this thing right here, and we're gonna make it really fucking large. Or wait, hold on. Why don't we just give it, like... We'll give it, like, a background... We'll give it a sprite. We'll give it its own sprite, but it'll just be, like, the background. There's other ways to do this, but, you know. That's a script. Undo. Undo! Delete. There we go. We'll just make a sprite for the background. It'll be brown. Sprite BG. Okay. Brown, brown, brown. There is no brown in here. Here it is. Here's the brown. That's too, like, light. Here, can I make that, like, a little bit darker? There we go. Dark brown. Just so we don't blow our eyeballs out. Alright, and we have the sprite BG sprite for that. This is not necessary, but it'll make my life a little bit easier and quicker and lazier. So we'll put these... Ah, fudge. Okay, hold on. We also gotta make a new layer. No, not layer properties, you goofball. Add an instance layer. Bruh, rename it, please. Instances... BG. Okay, so we'll put you on instances BG, buddy. Boop, there you go. So this guy's just like on a lower layer, visually speaking, than everything else, so everything else can go on top of it. Okay, now we should be able to place our player. We're just gonna place it right there. And we actually don't lose the game, because these... Okay, hold on. Because they can't both work together to kill us. But if we place ourselves closer to one of the lumberjacks, boom, game over. Oh my gosh, okay, this is so cool. I mean, it's like, it's barely a game at this point, but it is a game. And I made it in like an hour. Holy shit. And actually, guys, I think, to make more progress on this game, I think I've got to do some, like, thinking about where I want to go next with it. So, I am going to take a little breaky break, and then we'll come back and play games instead of making them. How does that sound? Do you guys want to play some games? Well, regardless, that's what I'm going to be doing. So, I'll be right back, okay? I'll be 5 to 10. See you soon! Hello. Hi. Hi. I'm back. So, I decided we're gonna play Virtual Pets next, so let me quickly change the category. Yep, I think I need a little bit of brain turny-offy time. Hi, Korgoth, how's it going? Alright, let's go to just chatting. Hell yeah, there we go. Alright, all you folks who were watching the game dev, I hope you'll stick around to just chat and play Virtual Pets with me, but if not, if that's not your cup of tea, I hope I'll see you next time I do some game dev. And thank you for being here. Gorgos just finished cleaning off his desk and it took him like 2 hours. Boy, is that a mood. I totally understand that, buddy. We're just gonna be playing some, oh, that's the second time today I got one of those. I'm just gonna be playing some Zanja and possibly Farm RPG as well. Well, let me, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's put Farm RPG up on this window. So, some of you may have seen Farm RPG already, because I've been either talking about it, or bullying Baroness into playing it, or, any number of things regarding this game. I've been playing it quite a bit. Also, we got a... What is this? A Rainbow Love Letter Snowfera on Zanja just now? Anyway. So it's kind of... Mechanically speaking, it's very similar to a virtual pet game, but it's not a virtual pet game. It just feels... It just has some of the same vibes. So you got a farm that you can plant, you know, seeds on and whatnot. You got chickens. Actually, I should have... No, I think we're good. Let's pet all of our chickens, so... Your chickens, you can pet your chickens once a day to, like... Oh, Korgoth says, well, we're cleaning to find anything from the late director that might shed some light on the stuff he was doing. As in, stuff that might have been left undone, or contacts we can reach out to. That makes sense. For some reason, I thought you meant your at-home desk, not your, like, you know... work desk. Anyway... So, we got all of these fucking chickens. I think they're all level 2 now, which means they produce double the eggs, as if they were level 1, you know. Alright, so... We'll pet our cows, too. And now they're producing a little bit more milk every day. We have 30 cows, which are all now at level 2, I guess, and they're producing 60 milk per day. Before we do anything else, let's check our inventory. Okay, so we don't have any, like, you have a limited inventory capacity. Right now we can only hold 400 of any given item. And I don't think we're maxed out on anything. Let me look. We're not maxed out on anything. It doesn't look like. Oh, hey, another love letter Snowfera on Zanja on the left. Korgoth said, my at-home desk, if I still had it, would be mostly cleaning off the cup rings and pulling loose change stuck to it. Yeah, I get that. I get that big time. My desk is actually not looking that bad compared to usual. It only has like 10 empty soda cans on it. Compared to the usual, more than that. Alright, let's see. Loot and treasure, runestones, books. Apparently we don't have any super rare items. So this game also has like an exploring feature where you basically just like click and you have a chance to get loot, and it uses up stamina that refreshes over time. And we're using 3 stamina per click because you can go like, you can spend money in each area to like increase the amount of stamina you use at once, just so that you don't get a fucking repetitive stress injury from clicking all the time. You know, when you get like thousands of stamina, so you don't have to click like 1,000 times for your 1,000 stamina. Which I really, really like. I really, really, really like that, because I've played a lot of clicking type virtual pet games, and it is really easy to get a repetitive stress injury from those. Start that quest again. We need more green breeding stones on Zanja. We really do. What was I? Oh yeah, the exhibition hall. We need to put our pets in the exhibition hall so other people will click on them and give us, those very lovely clicks that we need to finish that quest for the green breeding stone. Oh hey, a rock star piffin. We adopted it. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. See, we got all of those. We got a bunch of chameleon eggs. Do we have any pets that are going to be born soon? I feel like we have some being born today. In 6 hours, allegedly. We have a bunch of glowlims being born. We have some foxes. There's some foxes that could be born. Let's see, 8 p.m. February 8th. No, we're not going to use a potion on that. Ooh, we can use potions on these guys, though. Let's see, February 9th. Should we use potions on these guys? I think we should, because they're pretty. Let's go ahead and use pregnancy potions on these to get babies right away. Ooh. We had a single fox baby. Royal Dust Fox. Oh, that's a pretty one, though. That's a pretty one. I just noticed. So have any of you guys noticed? I have new eyebrows today. I don't think this is the first time I've been showing off my new eyebrows. But I didn't even notice it until I was like, oh, that's a pretty baby. And it, like, I don't know. It's so hard for me to do it on purpose. Like, when I'm just, like, moving around my eyebrows on purpose, I can't tell the difference to my old eyebrows, but, like, I looked at myself while I was talking about that baby pet, and I was like, oh, shit. That's a new expression that I couldn't make before. You know? Alright, so we just got another baby fox. Another regular Royal Dust Fox. Boo! I want the fancy kind. I want the fancy kind. I want fancy Royal Dust Foxes. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll give pregnancy potions to, like, all of these guys. Just because we have... Well, we don't have that many of them, but we have 42 right now. Alright, one more baby. Just a regular Royal Dust Fox. Well, and some mutations are really hard to get, and some of them are even harder than usual to get, like, breeding Gen 1 parents. Some mutations you really have to, like, go several generations down. Let's check. It's Golden Royal Dust Fox. Okay, those are fairly common, though. So Royal Dust Fox. 2 more pregnancy potions. 1 more baby. We've really been only getting single babies from these. Ooh, I want more. How many babies are, like, they supposed to deliver? Can they have a chance to deliver more than 1? I swear they can. Actually, this reminds me, we have a bunch of mutie foxes that I haven't bred lately. We gotta take a look at my Noroks again, too. Because we have a bunch of really rare mutie Noroks that I want to breed if they're off cooldown again. Which they might be. No, my Sandy Fossil Norok is still on cooldown. Whew, until April! Holy butts. That's wild. That is totally wild. Did I have any other? I think that Sandy is the only mutie I've had so far. And her babies didn't turn out to be muties, unfortunately. But we could, like, let's look at her family. Her offspring is just a regular fossil Norok. However, we could look... Oh, hey, our crops are ready. Here we go. Anyway, we could look at, her family that obviously had the right genes to make her a mutie, and we could breed them. So this is the male, beautiful coloring, and this is the female, okay? She's on cooldown, unfortunately, but we can still breed him, so we just need a mother for his babies. So let's find a mother, a female Norok, Gen 1, ideally. With, let's see, what kind of, maybe like, I don't know what kind of coloring we want for that female. Why don't we try this one? This one has unusual coloring. Let's see, grows at level 9. We'll just feed her, like, 4 Misty Berries. See if that grows her up. It did not, unfortunately. Feed her 5 more. Okay, there we go. Oh! Oh, they need to be level 20 to breed. I forgot. Okay. That is just so many berries. Let's feed her like 45 more. Still not enough. Ah, these guys need so much food to grow. Almost enough. Almost enough. Let's See if 4 melons will do it. I don't think it will. Yo, it did. Yes. Okay. So now we'll grab her ID and we'll breed her with this dude. Boom. Alright, so we'll have babies from them in a week or sooner if we pay breeding potions, but I'm not sure. Since everyone else left to go home, I think I too will go home, says Gorgas. Oh, nice. Enjoy your time at home then. Let's see. We do get babies from these guys soon, but not soon enough. Not soon enough that we can use potions to get them immediately. Same with these abacs. Damn it, I want mutations. I want them so bad. Alright, let's see, we got a buttload of female- do we have any females who are off cooldown from that breed? No. Because their cooldowns are really, really long. Let's see, so that's a fossil. Let's try this one, let's try this one, let's breed this one. This one's got really light coloration, which gives me hope that she carries the tan, or the sandy gene. So it's about like 75 misty berries or something like that. So close. We'll do 5 more, so like 80 misty berries would be enough to grow them up all the way. Alright, let's breed her. And let's see, so that... let's get another one of the, male... one of the males who's related to her. So this one is a fossil Norok. I could grow him up, but that's expensive. Let's see, who else do you have in your family who's already grown? This guy? Yeah, this guy. This guy's cool. This guy's kind of cool. And he's Gen 1, just like this lady, I think, is Gen 1. So they'll make a fine pair. There we go, we'll breed them both. And hope to get fancy babies. Let's cross our fingers, huh? We only have 2 pages of breedings that are, like, nearly done. Let's see, when are you delivering your babies? February 17th. We could... well, no, we can't get those instantly. We can get close, but not close enough. I want my instant gratification, damn it. What about these guys? February 16th. That's... no, we can't quite get those either. Nah. I want babies now. Let's see. We could breed more of these royal dust foxes. We only ended up getting 2 females, though. But they're all from different litters, so theoretically it shouldn't be too hard to find partners for them each. There we go. Okay, you're an adult now. What about this guy? Golden Royal. Yeah, we'll breed this one too. Let's see, 6 misty berries. Dude. And now you're an adult, and let's breed you. With her, who I'm quite sure is unrelated. Yes, there we go. We'll breed them. Okay, can't be shortened with normal potions. Da 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 da. We could probably have crown dragon babies right now. Let's see, February 15th. No, we can't. Fudge! I want babies! I want babies. So you can be shortened 5 days at 5 p.m. No! 5 days. I mean, technically we'd have these babies right now. But do I want to have these babies right now? It's just Cagnium Dragonellis. They don't have any muties or anything. They don't have any mutations. Oh, so sad. Well, oh well. We'll just look for more pets to breed, how about? But just because... actually, let's check if the Love Letter Snow Furrows have, muties. They have a pastel mutation. Hold on. Pastel Love Letter Snow Furrow. Known population less than 50. Okay. Okay. Wait. Does it give you a smaller litter if the two aren't from the same mutation? It seems like they do. I didn't know that. I didn't know that about this game. Anyway, so we got Love Letter Snow Furrows, Panther Heart Snow Furrow. Okay, hold on. Let's go look at our Snow Furrows. Snow Furrow. This one's kind of interesting looking. It's rainbow. Oh, this one looks great. That's a rainbow Love Letter Snow Furrow. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at just our rainbow ones. Our rainbow Love Letter ones. Let's see. Rainbow Love Letter. Oh wow, we have a lot of these. Interesting. Oh, this one's beautiful. Alright, let's breed this one, and... oh, this one's purple. Oh. Here, we'll breed the two purple ones together and see what kind of babies they make. Although I kind of doubt we'll get anything exciting from them somehow. Just because they're both like the same general color. I don't know why I feel that way. So is that's the final form. Alright, we'll breed those two then. Breed a matchmaker. We only have 25 more minty stones. Which sounds like a lot, but it's not. Okay, I'll breed these two kind of green ones as well. Here, let's feed both. Bruh, take away the check mark. There we go. Okay, so we'll feed these two. Give them like, what was it, 6 misty berries that I gave the other ones, and they're adults now? Cool. Oh, we'll breed them both. For hopefully beautiful green babies. Hopefully. Then how about these two? How about those two? The more of them that we breed, the more chances we have to get the pastel mutation, so... it's just like objectively worth it to breed as many as I can afford to. Because those fucking mutations can be really valuable. Those ones they're both so pretty. But like for example, let's look at some mutations that I got recently. And some of you who have watched me play Zanja know all about these rainbow world turtles. What kind of turtle? Oh, rainbow world turtle. Cool. But some of you know all about these rainbow world turtles. How come I'm not selling this one? Well, anyway, so rainbow world turtle. Search and market. Let's see the lowest price we can get for a Gen 2. A Gen 2, 200k, which feels like not that much. However, when you consider that, like, it costs... how much does it cost to get one of these? You know, like, how much could you farm one of these for? Like, you know, how much does a turtle breeding cost? A world turtle breeding? It costs less than 15k. So that's a massive profit, so... yeah. See, do I want to... I kind of want to sell, like, 2 unrelated ones, but I don't know if these 2 are unrelated. Like, I want to put them in auction or something. I'm gonna put them at auction. I also want to breed some of these females again. And get rid of some of these non-muties, but maybe I'll save them. Who knows? See, magenta. See, this one I think is beautiful. This one I think is... that's just a regular one, actually. Never mind. Let me look at all of my rainbows. Let me look at all my rainbow world ones. Rainbow world. Just specifically. We have like a bunch of these. We have like more than 15 of these. Like what? Like 18? Oh, that's... no, we have... wait, what? We have a lot. We have 16. I can't count. I thought this was rows of 4 for some reason. Anyway. So I want to sell a bunch of my G3s, because the G2s are worth more. Then again, they're not going to be worth as much, like, once people get... like, how much... I'm trying to figure out how I could get the most money from them, like... because these are bred ones, and you can infinitely breed pets, essentially. So, like, as time goes by, these babies are gonna be less valuable. The lower gen ones are gonna be more valuable, but, like, that's the lower gen ones, you know? So anyway, Let's see, who am I gonna fucking sell? Let's see, this one's really pretty. I don't want to sell that one. This one, I could sell. Let's sell this one in the market for, like... Dude, I would be down to sell this one for a minty. Or, well, not a minty, but, like, several of them. So let's just copy her ID. And we'll sell her at auction, how about? See, there we go. We'll sell you at auction, you little rainbow mutie. Alright, so we'll have, for the fixed price, we'll allow someone to just like auto buy her for a red swirl stone, which is really expensive. Then for auction bidding, we'll start the bid at... how many do I want for this? Like 5 minties? We'll start the bidding at 5 minties? That doesn't seem like enough. Or, well, it seems like too many, maybe. We'll start it at... See, like... I'll start it at 1 minty stone. Because, like, that would be a steal, and I would be mildly upset if somebody got it for just 1 minty stone. But at the same time, the lower I make the initial price, the more people will join the bidding war, theoretically. What are these? Love Letter Snowfurrows? Black Magic Knight Mura? Sure, I'll bid on it. Let's bid on some auctions. I'm gonna stop playing Farm RPG because I just keep sitting there and not harvesting my crops, and I imagine that's gotta be annoying. And now also it's annoying for me, so. Let's also turn on some incense. Wait, really? We don't have any incense in our active box? Okay, we'll just use some golden incense then. And a jack-o'-lantern, because I got annoyed with the jack-o'-lantern for a while, but like... how can you get annoyed at having more pets, which equals more money? You know what I mean? Like, how can you get annoyed at more money? You know what I mean? I want more money. I want more money. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get this fruit and some snowflakes, I guess. Anyway, oh yeah, I think I mentioned this last time I streamed Zanja, but, the memory leak was fixed so we can actually play, like, Berry Smoosh and Explorer and stuff. So, you know, without the stream just going wacky. We can get all kinds of... Dude, yeah, and then, like, last time we played Explorer, we got a fucking Fire Drake. That's worth, like, 2 redstones or something. It's worth a lot of money in this game. So... I should probably go back to the Oasis, too. I've just been annoyed by having the Oasis tab open and the noise going every so often when I don't expect it. Oh, okay. So... before we do more Explorer things... Well, actually, we can go back to the Explorer, but then we have the market up here. Ah! No, market. But like, what I want to do... Ooh, I received a bit of 4 minty greenstones on this. Ooh. And it's still got 6 days left on the auction. That's really nice. Wait, what else did I get minty stone bids on? Nice, these Kashmiras that nobody would buy otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Okay. I'm just looking at my auctions to see what, like, you know, what people have bought. Anyway. Let's go ahead and sell some coins in exchange for redstones. So, normally I charge 500,000 per redstone, but it feels like that's 1 redstone for 50,000 coins. That's actually a pretty good price, kind of. Like 500,000 is the least. Probably like the cheapest you can be when you're trying to buy redstones from other players. Like the standard price is probably like 650 or even 700k, but like 500k people will still usually buy your coins in exchange for redstones at that price. But the last time I listed coins on the market for redstones, nobody bought, so I'm like, okay, I'll be a little bit more generous this time. And I'm also just really low on redstones right now. really low. So I should probably just like, cause I also spent a lot of money on gift boxes during the Christmas event. Not like IRL currency, but yeah, and then I ended up with like a buttload of them. And actually, now that I think about it, I should probably sell some of those. Because, like, the prices for gift boxes, especially when they're out of season, are absurd. I'm gonna keep some of them for next year, but, like, yeah. Oh, we need more stamina. Okay, let's go to the healer. Heal my active pets, please. There we go. But speaking of that, like, let's go to the market. Dude, I'm surprised we have not been finding, like, any pets. Like, we've got golden incense and a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern going. It's always seems like as soon as I want to find pets, they never show up. You know what I mean? They just stop showing up. Okay. I wonder, like, am I even on, like, are they gonna appear or, like, well, whatever. Anyway. So yeah, well, before we start selling gift boxes, let's check what people are buying them for, or like selling them for currently. Gift box green, so that's about 500, a little over 500k for a gift box, a single gift box. Which is ridiculous, by the way. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's like what? That's like 600k for a single gift box. And they cost $1 for 10 when they were available. I didn't spend any money on them, but I have, how many do I have? I have 25 green gift boxes, 12 light blue, only 1 blue, 9 minty, which is one of the new colors that you could only get by paying real money. Well, I mean, you can only get them normally by paying real money, but like, people will like save gift boxes in between years because the gift box from like 2021 will carry off into 2022. It's just the prices you get from inside them change. But since there were new colors of gift boxes, you couldn't have benefited from that, you know, from saving previous year's gift boxes. We have 39 purple gift boxes. What the hell? That's so many. Anyway. Yeah, so let's go to the market and see what people are like. Like, is that the only gift box on the market? Or people, you know, like, so let's look up gift. Oh lord. Let's see. So that's 500k, accepts offers. Accepts off. Oh, that's a bidding, an auction, rather. Let's see, somebody's charging a million coins each for these ones. Jeez. Let's see, light blue ones, 450k, 450k for a blue one. Let's see if we can add, what do we have in excess of? Green and purple. I didn't see any purple ones out there, so we will sell a purple one for like, do I want a redstone? No, we'll just do like 500k. We'll just do 500k as a buyout price for purple gift box. How about that? How about that? Then, why don't we add like a few and make it a redstone auction? Well, no. I feel like redstone auctions don't really work because not that many people have many redstones on hand. Maybe I'm wrong. Try. So the purple ones we have a buttload of. The minty ones we could probably ask more for though. So let's just see. Let's just get the redstone. Let's just price this one for a redstone. Or actually, what I'm gonna do instead of let me select it. Instead of redstones, we're gonna charge like 800k coins. I don't think anyone's actually gonna buy this, but I could be wrong. I mean, you know, like. And if I am wrong, then hey, we get a pretty sweet deal there. Alright. Let's check auctions as well. Bid on some nonsense. 55k coins for all of these love letter snow furs with a couple of rainbow ones. Sure, I'll bid on it. Why not? Let's bid on like all of these. I'll increase the bid a little bit too. Like, by more than 10 coins. Great. Anyway, yeah, I keep meaning to... do I want to go to Explorer and do Explorer and grab some fancy pets? Or... Well, the answer is yes, but or... do I want to go get, like... Oh, right, I don't have to mash on that, I forgot. Do I want to go, like, get... put some of my pets on the market so I actually have minty stones to breed muties with? The answer, apparently, is that I want to do this. But, you know. Both are fun. And necessary to do for me to increase my worth in this game. My net worth. Alright. Snowman caboodle. Oh shoot, I bet those are rare. That sounds like a present, a gift box pet or something. I don't know. I don't know for sure though. I love Explorer because it's just so fast and like, it's just such a fast way to farm. You can get some really good items from it and pets. Like there's a really consistent payout rate of like abandoned pets. And you can get some really fucking valuable ones too. But like, yeah, that's it, I guess. Speaking of valuable pets, actually, well, first of all, let me look at my garden. Hell yeah! I harvested it in time. Got all of them melons. Let's plant, since I'm not that active on Xandra right now, let's plant a bunch of tomatoes, because they don't rot very... Yeah, it takes them like 10.5 days to grow, and it takes them like 10.5 days to rot, so... What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Lindini Forest as well and just like sit here so that we can get the special Lindini Forest pets at some point. Come on, Xandra. I wanna look at the news. Let's see, just a new Wheel of Mizulu pet, which I still haven't found. Oh well. Dude. We're going back to Explorer. Wolfmonk says, dropping in to show some love. Miss your streams, Bear. Yeah, thank you, Wolfmonk. How have you been? I hope you're doing okay. We've, I've been really tired, so I haven't been streaming as much, but I'm hoping to get back to it. I feel pretty good today. Admittedly. And after stream today, I want to do some editing, some more- Cadmium Snowburn, nice. I'm hoping to do some more editing on my Capybara video, which is coming along really well, by the way. In 19 hours into a 20 wait, what? Oh, you are 19 hours into a 24-hour accidental stream. Interesting. Interesting. Sounds fun. Hope you're having a good time. Oh, good, a heart candy fox. I need to open my new Pepsi. It's crazy, got a good crew keeping me sane. Oh yeah? Great. I should drop by after I'm done here. Which I don't know when that'll be. I mean, I have decent energy right now. But like I said, I do want to get some editing done. I also have to take my pills and take Piper outside, but that can all wait for now. It's not urgent yet. So I'm just having a good time with you all. Feel free, you'll be going till 6 Eastern, you think. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'll try and pop in if I have energy. And if I remember. ADHD is problematic sometimes. Well, enjoy yourself, Wolfmonk. What are you streaming? I mean, you can get back to your stream anytime, but I'm just making conversation in case you feel like hanging out here. I don't want to, like, keep you. Oh my gosh. We're getting so many pets right now, oh my gosh. Oh hey, we actually got a stray in Stray Meadow. It was behind my ear. Behind my ear. Now it's gone. Oh my gosh. That game dev project was very fun. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue it or not, but it would be really fucking fun to continue. So we'll see if I end up streaming it again. Obviously you guys will be the first to know. Obviously. Wait, a Kudra? Do I have any Kudras? Hold on a sec, guys. I gotta check my fucking pets. We just got a Kudra. Do I have any of those things? Are those, like, rare? Pumpkin Kudra. Oh, no, they're not rare at all, apparently. Oh, they're so cute. Kinda ugly cute. Kinda. Just a little bit ugly. Oh. I'm feeling weirdly, like, very peaceful right now. I'm willing to bet my stimulants are, like, starting to slowly wear off, but I'm not, like, tired and depressed. I'm just, like, not zooming as much. Which is interesting. Like, I feel really good today in a weird way. Well, like, it's not- I don't feel good in a weird way. I feel good, and that's weird, I guess is what I'm trying to say. See if we can click on some of these zombified pets. I wonder what kind of, I don't know what that is even. That's a jack-o'-lantern. Yes, it is. What kind is this? Gimme, gimme. Another jack-o'-lantern. Fudge. We didn't get the special pet. You can get a special pet from curing the zombie pets, but it's, like, random. Hey, Lissy, can you heal my pets, or is it gonna take you forever? It's just taking forever to load, and I don't know why. Are they, like... Can I go... like, can I go explore now? Hello? No, she needs to be healed. Lissy, what's your deal? Lissy the healer, what's your deal? Oh, heal my- oh my god! Heal my battle team, heal my active team, heal my- Why is Lissy being slow to load? See, I'm too impatient for this shit. Alright, well, we're not playing Explorer anymore, I guess. See how we're doing on our quest. 60 out of 200. Nice. Okay, I gotta try again. I really want to play Explorer. There we go! Finally! Come on, Lissy. Finally managed it. Alright. Diamond Dust Puff Lion. Oh, those are still in rotation? Good to know. Oh. I'm kind of wondering if, like... Because I took a Xanax again last night. I've been taking Xanax the past couple of nights because I've been feeling really nasty, but... I'm kind of, like... I felt really energetic this morning, and I'm kind of wondering if, like... Has it, like, helped my sleep? Like, the quality of my sleep, and that's why I'm feeling better? Like... I don't want to draw conclusions from just a couple of nights, and especially since, like, I don't even, like, how would I know if that's even what's going on? And also, because I've been wrong for very many times about, oh, hey, maybe I'll start feeling better if I do this. You know, and it's... I don't like getting my hopes up anymore. You know, but, like... I don't know. Maybe I should. At least if, like... If it's... Because we never thought it was a sleep quality related thing, because... I mean, I had, like, very mild sleep apnea, but it never, like... Getting on a CPAP just made things worse. But, like... And I've never had trouble sleeping... Well, not really. I've not really had trouble sleeping at night. So it was always, like... Never felt like sleep was the issue, but... I kind of wonder now, at this point, like, am I just not getting quality sleep, or what? Because, like, I'm sleeping, but if it's poor sleep, then it makes sense why I would feel this way all the time. But then part of me is like, but then why am I having bad quality sleep? Because the obvious answer would be, like, because of all the stimulants I'm on. But I spent like 2 or 3 months off stimulants completely, and it did not help, you know? So, like, I'm always reluctant to entertain that theory. Because, like, I tried it before, and trying it again would take another several months, and, you know, I'm already not sure if I can, you know, handle that much more of what I'm going through, health-wise. But I'm going to have to. So it's just like, I don't know, I'm trying to stay optimistic, and that's one of the things that makes me less optimistic, is thinking about that idea. Of having to go off all stimulants again, and not know if it's gonna help, you know? And doubting that it would. See, what do we get? We got some nice stuff. Cookie leprechaun. A starry wolf dog. Huh. What is it? Laced checkerboard snowfurra. Huh, interesting. Oh, look at this. Look at all these dudes. Look at all these dudes that we can purify from zombification. What is this even? It's a glowworm, but what kind? We still didn't get the special rare pet. Heart candy fox. Sparkling heart glowworm, apparently, is what kind of glowworm it is. Oh, yeah, jack-o'-lantern gremlin. Those things are so common. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. I'm thinking I might call the stream here, because my energy level's getting lower, and I don't like streaming when I'm tired. I do it anyway a lot of the time because I like streaming, and I want to be not tired. And a lot of the time I'm just like, maybe if I just make myself stream, it'll be fun anyway. And a lot of the time it is. I just like, I don't know. I think my body is giving me the signal that it's time to stop today, so. Shoutouts to Korgoth. Hey Korgoth. Canoe, and Lord of the TV who are supporting me on Patreon. Anyone who's interested in getting some extra prizes, based on the stream, can go to patreon.com/superbearwars and support the stream. Anyway, let me see if Mouse is still streaming, because Mouse was streaming earlier, and we can go raid them if they're still, doing that thing. So... Indeed they are. They're playing Skyrim. Let's see, how long have they been live? I can't tell. Anyway, let's go ahead and raid them. Here we go. You guys have fun, okay? I'll see you later. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Alright.